such an evil soul. I can't surrender at the turning point of destiny. Right now it's do or die. My life is on the line and I will not flee. By my power, it's clear to me. My spirit grows and I will face this demon. With burning energy, the day of fate has finally come. Feel it right behind you. A grinning monster out to kill. Feel it grow inside you. A burning flame and force of will. Thoughts of a broken earth in every corner of my mind. A loveless world devoid of life is what you hope to leave behind. Hear me crying, can't hold me down. No doubt left in my mind, I will not fall here. Prepare to hit the ground. I'll turn your lasso into fear. Though you might turn the tide, I'll hold the line forevermore. This flame inside of me burns brighter than it ever has before. Let's get going. It's clear to me. My spirit grows and I will face it. Demon. With burning energy, the day of fate has finally come. It's clear to me. My spirit grows and I will face it. Demon. With burning energy, the day of fate has finally come.
I think everybody needed to hear that. Let's back that off a little bit. What's up, guys? This is kind of how the streams are going to start now. Hold on. Band, can you hold the... Can the band... Hold up. I just got a little something to say. These are not monetized. I've been testing the boundaries last week to see what the fuck I could get away with. Most of these allow profit sharing, and I am not ever going to turn that on. All I care about is whether or not I can play the music. I don't want the fucking money. I did not write these songs. I would profit share, but I think if I do that, it's going to just throw fucking ads everywhere, and I don't want that to happen. I want you guys to be able to enjoy the stream. So I don't give a fuck about the money. I want the viewers. I want the. I don't know. I'll figure something out. I'm a smart guy. You guys needed to hear that song. I think everybody needs. I think everybody needs a little something extra right now because it's getting weird. It's getting real fucking weird out there. So, did you know that you gave me, you better not have given me a fucking WB game. Their games are shit. I played Saints Row, man. What are you doing to me? Oh, I'm glad you mentioned that. How the fuck do I redeem games? I forgot. I've been away for what? A week? 2 weeks? I don't even know. Games. There we go. I found it. All right. Oh no! No! It's Cthulhu! Alright. I want to see what this is. I've seen it before. Don't ignore hentai. I don't think I've ever played it. Not clicking on it. I know I've looked at this before. Right, I didn't think I'd like it because I don't... You know what? I want to fucking play this. This looks cool as shit. Oh, yeah, card game. Duh. God damn it. Thank you, Dan. Son of a bitch. I hate having to thank Dan. You know what Dan did not get me, however? The Megas did the soundtrack for this. Is this how you play guitar? I don't know. Halloween forever. You know what this is? Oh, nice, Dan. I can't wait to check that out. This is my favorite game ever. That's just basically the Game Boy version of this. It's like it's the Nintendo version of whatever this game would have been. Yeah, I played the Game Boy version, so I know exactly what the old game played like. Actually, you know what was a fantastic game? The only good Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles game? This was amazing. I've got to wait. You got to wait too. I'm sorry. This is just how this shit worked back in the day. Alright. If you played it on Nintendo, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles was like the fucking worst. This was cool as shit. Oh yeah, I'm very well aware of the relation to Ghosts and Goblins. I was not good at Ghosts and Goblins. Demon's Crest is a lot more forgiving. Dude, okay, no. But this was awesome. It was the freaking music. I mean, that's all I ever wanted was to listen to the theme song and punch shit. That's all you need to do. Oh, yeah, it's amazing. You are Pumpkin Man. Is his name David S. Pumpkins? Like the worst Saturday Night Live running gag ever? Alright, I'm supposed to be playing Minecraft. That is not the right thing. Go away. Alright, I am not expecting guests this stream. I have no idea if Cuddly's even home. I haven't spoken to him. I might have sent a message in his Discord, some stupid dumb shit to annoy people. I don't know. I think Light responded to it, told me stop being a moron. Ah, ham. Okay, so this looks like a bit of a pickle, but it is intentional. And I think now you can tell why. So if you want to do this, you have to build it one block at a time. You cannot skip. Hey, so because you guys can see the text, you can pass messages. Ain't that cool? That sounds ominous. What the hell? Alright, so I'm perfectly safe. I'm not going to drown ever because, look, I'm running out of air. I've got air again. Not an issue. Oh, also, I've got little alcoves. Alright, sorry for the bounciness. Did I? Oh, okay, I see what I did. not really a problem. Alright, got that back. Ah, the time-honored tradition of digging. Yeah, Dan, it means you have to learn how to read. Suck it up. I've actually been learning how to read Hebrew lately. It's weird because Hebrew is just ingrained in American English. You just wouldn't know it if you never bothered looking. It's everywhere. Like, the name Sarah means important woman, I believe. Dan, I'm Goyim. Dan, you need to correct me on this, unless you just don't go to temple. In which case, Mashugana. You're Mashugana. You gonna let a Goyim, out, Yiddish you? Alcove. You're killing me, Dan. You're killing me. At this moment, I wish I didn't read English. God. So I really do not care about the resources at this point. Everybody else has a ton of resources I can just steal if I need them. This is going to be incredibly useful, so nobody's even going to be upset. And that's what you do when you're playing on a server. You try to make something useful for everyone. Yuts! Oh my god. You friggin' putz! You wanna come over here and say that to my face? Alright, so it always has to be the back wall because I'm using the other one to go down, so it doesn't need to be connected. It just always needs to be a straight line. That's the trick. Actually, speaking of tricks, what the hell am I doing? Arrgh! I need to be able to see. Alright. I know what to do. No, that didn't work at all. There we go. One plus one equals one. I don't know if that's really good math, but I kind of like it. Alright, so now I should be able to just, like, pop in here. Where's my torch? I had one. I don't need it. Oh, okay. It's up there. Duh. Okay, so back wall. No, Dan, don't you know American math? 1 times 1 equals 2. That's the new American math. I wish to God I was joking. People actually believe 1 times 1. That dude from the first Iron Man movie, Terrence Howard? Yeah, that fucking idiot. Went on Joe Rogan to try to convince everybody that, whoa, math is completely wrong. He knows the secrets of the universe. Yeah, look it up. Terrence Howard. Terrence Howard, Joe Rogan. Look it up. I have perhaps one of the best bullshit detectors known to man because I have spent my whole life living in Florida and getting lied to. Like, that's not even a joke. I'm taking credit for Ham's work. Thank you. Ham's finding stuff because I'm lucky. Yeah, once you guys check that out, like, come back, let me know what you think. I'll be here for quite a while. Ooh. Hi. This is mine. Thank you. Do I have trees? No, I have vines, though. Vines are useful as fuck. Nope. Don't need you. Don't need a single piece of wood. I need more. I don't need the iron right now. I'm looking for coal. Gold. Now, I don't have any torches, so I don't want to wander too far because not all of this is going to be lit up. Yeah, that. I'm also listening real hard. I'm just looking for the dots I need. You can't get me, dipshit. Dots. Where are the dots? I like this place. I shall call this place. This place. Stuff. Make a note. I'm going to literally name this place. I'm going to do the same shit I did with Neo Nuevo. I'm just going to call everything like really weird, cool shit. Okay. I still don't... I don't have any trees. I don't have any light sources. And I'm not going that way. I just want a piece of coal. God damn it. Oops. I did not mean to do that at all. It just keeps happening. It's weird. All right, hopefully I could find my way back out of here. I mean, I can easily just die. Somebody's been here. Guys, I really don't want to play with you right now. Alright, so I see a torch, which means somebody's been here. And that somebody's probably me. No. Ooh, I've never seen those before. Yeah, I don't have any wood on me. That's the problem. Not even in my sack of holding here. I need to pop a couple more of those in for random items, just so I have them. All right, we are not going that direction. This is also bad news. Let's get some blocks here. Let's get a shield going. All right, I don't want to dig up because random ass lava everywhere. And if somebody, where's another torch? Come on. Tell me where you came from. Son of a bitch. I think he shot the creeper, though, so I should be okay. Nope. He's going after me, and I'm almost dead. Alright, I've got several layers of defense against arrows at the moment. The fuck just happened? Okay. I still hear a skeleton. All right. Looks like I'm doing this the harder way. All right. That's not gonna work. Nope. All right, so I'm digging a very specific way because I'm checking for lava. So I have an escape route either direction the way I'm trying to do this. So if I pop it open on this side, I'm safe over here. If I pop it open on this side, I'm safe. If neither side has lava, I should be okay here, and I've got a bucket of water in case anything bad goes wrong. You know what I could do? All right, that should hopefully provide at least one berry and illuminate this area. Well, am I in a pickle? No, I'm not. Yes, I am. All right, so, you know what? I fear no evil. Come get me, you bastards. Oh no, I died. Alright, so, this is a very casual server. I'm not too worried about that. I can't murder myself. I'm not dead. Come on, Dan. How could I be dead if I'm not dead? Alright, I haven't visited my home in a while. I don't have a pickaxe yet. My home kind of looks like shit right now, but it's like I literally just started playing yesterday, so I haven't really had time to spiff it up. I've been busy. Leave me alone. You guys, if anybody wants to make like a 8-bit playlist or something, because Minecraft is pretty quiet, like I want to play old music, anything I could get away with on the channel. Just thank you, game. Oh, you want music, do you? But yeah, like, you know, I was enjoying the TMNT shit. What's that from, Dan? I say that all the time. It's Adam Sandler, isn't it? That's why. That's why I don't remember. It's like, I don't think it's Big Daddy. I think it's, the golf one, maybe? Oh, let's see. There are no ladders. I could walk 500 miles, and I could walk 500 more just to be the man who walked 1,000 miles to fall down at your door. Yada 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 yada. You can't do it without the yada yadas. I can't really yada yada good enough. Did I do that? Oh yeah, I did. All right. So this is Skybase. I don't need that. I don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Wool is useful. I can make a bed. Don't need that. Boo. By the way, that's what that's for. You just throw it on there and it cooks. You don't have to worry about fuel. Cook you. Do I need anything else cooked? I don't think so. You know, I'll throw that in there just because. Hey, Cuddles. You're looking at the beginnings of Skybase 1. Oh, also, I've got a whole list of words. I'm working on more. I've got a whole bunch of awesome words. I just need to keep working because I'm going to put it all together. That's going to be the name of my base. And then you could just mix and match whichever word that means new that you want. It's going to be fucking insane. It's already about 10 words long. I think there's at least 25 different languages that I'm looking at. And they all have really fun combinations of the word one. Alright, what the fuck was I doing? God damn it, Cuddly, piece of shit. Alright, that's all I needed. I've still got glass. Alright, so Skybase 1, very basic. You might recognize its location. It might be somewhere very familiar to you. Don't do that. Who's building Texas, by the way? Who the fuck is building the state of Texas? Are they trying to secede? God damn it. Yeah, it's whole. No, I was putting the sticks into Devin's, but you don't know anything, Dan. Oh, if you want to, yeah. I'm just doing some very basic, okay, so let me start with the tour of my base, because this is actually not it. This is a going up and up. This is kind of a resource generation spot so that I can keep going upwards. All right, so there's that. This is just like this is going to be my way into my base when I'm done with it. So you recognize that, anybody who's been watching. All right. Oh, right. It's over there. That's where I want it. All right, this is just not good for anybody if they try to use this, so I'll block it off. All right. And then all right. Oh, I still never showed you my base. That's just how I get down now. All right, so we're going to take the portal to my well, this is not going to lead up to my base. How do I have this set up? Oh, right, I've got blocked off. I can fix that. There we go. Now I could get into it again. All right, so we've got our dragons. Ah! All right, there we go. I'm at the base, Cuddly, or I'm at the bottom of hole. Oh, right. Hello?
Hey.
Yeah, I just remembered how to stream again. Oh, right. If I want to talk to somebody, maybe I should use the fucking voice chat.
Yeah.
Alright, cool.
Alright, so this is Hole. You know Hole.
I know hole.
So I have a very important question because I don't know if you knew what the purpose of Hole is. So Hole's supposed to be like, in Norse mythology, there's like a tree, I think it's called Yggdrasil.
Yggdrasil. The world
The
tree.
tree of life. Yeah. So is your base right above Hole? Because that might need to be destroyed.
It's going up. It's not right above hole. Like I'm offset.
Okay, because so just so you know, so Aaron's build is he wants to build the tree to the sky limit.
Yeah,
So,
I'm offset. I am. That is not a permanent base. That is me building upwards to where my base will be. So I can just push off to the side because it's empty space up there.
okay, I just wanted to make sure like you weren't building on top of it because
No.
you might not have heard what the
No, I have no
building
idea what
purpose
you
was.
guys are doing. Basically, what I'm doing over there. All right, so behind. Here, come behind your portal here.
I'm on my way.
All right, so go
Yep.
into the water and then go into the bubbles.
Dude, it's fast travel up Hole.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. That's it.
That is what we like to see.
Yeah. Pickaxe.
stuck now,
Pickaxe. The wall in front of us.
I can't because I'm bouncing.
Give me a second.
There we go. There's a glow squid here.
Yeah, I broke into a huge biome, which is going to be my actual home. I call it this place.
This place.
Yes, I call it's a joke from a show called Firefly. Oh, right. So here's how you get down. You just crouch.
Okay. Well, how do we get out of here?
Just
Are you
crouch.
still working on it? It's not.
Yeah. It's not up to the. It's going all the way up to the top. But you have to build it block by block. You cannot just like put water down and expect it to work. It has to be completely connected.
Gotcha.
And I
can
went
do
ahead
that.
and hid it behind the portal, so like you don't even see it.
That's a smart place to put it.
Yeah. I mean, that's what you guys are using to travel everywhere anyway, so why not?
Yee.
Jeff, are
Okay.
you streaming?
Yes. So please refrain from repeating any of the words that you love to say all the time. I'm live.
I think Joe is amazing.
Dude, slurs, slander.
Okay. All right. Well, we can continue the tour. So yeah. So I guess we'll start at Hole. We'll show you around Hole. So this was a realm that we had in 2016.
Could you teach
Me-
me? Cole?
Yeah. Just TP. Ben's interrupting the tour.
I know.
Okay.
I know.
Uh,
You told
Come
me.
on,
You
go
told
on
me
the
about him.
tour.
Okay. Anyways, so Hole was a realm that we had in 2016. Hole was basically Aaron's and my collaboration base. So like this side is obviously just like a giant hole. And his goal is he wants to build the giant tree of Yggdrasil that goes all the way to the build limit. And He
Okay.
wants to have like shops and stuff along the sides of Hole. So like there'll be like a stairwell up.
You do have a Minekraftia channel so that people can list what they're working on and what supplies they're looking for. That way I can just like, cause I'm going to be generating all kinds of supplies.
Yeah, so if it's new, I don't really know too much how it works. We've been trying to use it a bit. There's a Minecraft forum called
No.
the Minecraft.
No.
Discord, the Minecraft
Okay.
realm.
Okay. Yeah. I just need a chat log where people can say, hey, I need this. I need securities, and like I generate tons of trees and stuff when I'm playing. Usually, I just keep chopping them down as I'm working. Also, so this is unintentionally one of the coolest things I've ever seen anybody do. This is it's a slime farm.
Down here?
Yeah, they generate and they get stuck in the trees, and you can kill them so easy.
Yeah. Have you never had a slime farm before?
Not
there's
on
one on this world somewhere, but I don't know where it is yet.
My-
We haven't found it.
my slime
Is that
farms.
Hot Magoo?
Yes.
So my slime farms are really just huge rooms like that I've dug underground where slimes just generate constantly, and I usually have an affinity bow, so like.
What is over here? I don't know who's doing this.
This is me to get so that's the way I get to my base right now. All right, so
Oh.
climb up here.
Well, yeah, because I just noticed you're like destroying the Long John Silver's profits. We had a fish farm.
Oh, you still do.
Yeah, I
Seems-
picked up 29 tropical fish from there just now.
Yeah, you've got.
They used to fall all just into the hoppers.
They
though.
still do. They still do. They will fall. Like tons of fish generate if you're down there long enough. They just keep generating.
Yeah, because that's one of the first stores, other than Dollar General, that was going to be built down here is Long John Silver's.
Yeah, no,
Just 'cause it's a fish farm.
this is going to get
We
deleted as soon as I'm done going up and down. Like when I've got the water elevator, I won't need this at all.
We need the Dollar General back.
Yes.
Can we build it on top of the trees?
I don't
That
know.
would be hilarious.
We'd have to ask Snoops. He's Banjo Inc., who runs Dollar General on the server.
Okay, fair enough. Oh yeah, we got a franchise. You're right.
Jeff, if you come back down, not all the way, but to like the wooden platforms, and continue the tour.
I've
Which?
never had a tour.
Oh,
of
okay, I
Hull.
see.
Right here. Ben, you played on this world with us, didn't you?
I don't think so.
But yeah, so it was a 2016 realm. It was primarily me and Aaron and one of our old friends. His name was Michael, who we don't talk to anymore because he's a big MAGA person. So if we continue this way, so like I said, so this was like a combination base. This was like the main project, and then my side was the more functional side, is what we call it.
Oh.
If you want to see, so first of all, there's an artifact over here which is really neat. Do not break this or like anything. It's
Okay.
just a weird glitch that happened with the transferring of the worlds. You see how the minecart has like a name? Isn't that weird?
Oh yeah, no. It's not weird at all. That's just how shit's named.
Yeah,
it's
it's weird,
in-
though, that a minecart has a name in the game.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
just the code got broken, so instead of saying minecart, it's actually saying the entire thing. It's an entity, it's a minecart, it is writable, and the last part is supposed to be the actual name. Minecart. That's the only part you're supposed to see. It's not. So the reference is broken. So it's not pointing at anything, so it doesn't know what its name is.
So original hole, like if you come out here, original hole, because it was in 2016, it was before the floor got extended, so you could go negative. So where you see the deep slate is how deep it used to be. Everything else is new. Like we dug all that out recently, just like we just did the top part recently. You were there. You were paid.
Yeah, paid.
I mean, I gave you the reward for labor. You broke it. That's not my fault.
Sorry for actually trying to use it.
So this second rail brings you to a skeleton spawner, which was you just used as a mob farm for this world. Honestly, it's not worth going to at all because we have mob schwitz on this server, which is just infinitely better for XP. Don't worry, we'll get there. I'll show you that.
I can I usually the first thing I do is I build a mob grinder, which it just goes up into the sky, and then you build a box that's dark, and then they just keep falling down, and you get infinite
bro.
resources.
You're describing mob schwitz. Just
Okay,
we
yeah.
get there. Just wait
Okay.
till we get
Okay, I won't ruin it for you.
So if you come over, you see like I have old gravestones from 2016 from when we played. It's just like neat artifacts that I built one when we played back then. This was my crypt. All right, so if we come up here,
You hit it too
into the
hard,
start of
bro.
the base, if we come down over here, we have KFC, which sadly there's no chickens being cooked right now. But yeah, we got a KFC.
I could take that.
Baby chickens will spawn in there. You know, it's just not a chicken cooker.
Yeah,
Not
yeah.
like KFC. Over here we have Project Rainbow, so if you need any sheep of any color, we have it.
Nice.
They're fairly simple. Like I said, this side of the base is supposed to be like just completely like functional for things that we need.
Yeah, yeah,
and
yeah.
Stuff.
I usually do this in a much more compact area, but the problem with that is sheeps, cows, chickens always screaming at you.
Yeah, over here is just like the basic farm, so there's wheat, carrots, beets, netherwort, potatoes, and there's in each room you could just flip the switch and it'll auto harvest. Then you just have to replant it yourself.
Yep, love these.
As far as I'm aware, there's still no way to auto plant stuff. So.
I don't believe so. I'll look that back up because the game's changed significantly since the last time I played. So I might be able to figure out a way. It's gonna be a weird fucking redstone machine and minecart kind of thing, I think.
Yeah. Over here, auto cactus. That's pretty convenient.
Actually,
This
I
isn't
know you
auto.
can do it. Okay, go on.
This hallway just is supposed to loop back and bring you back down to the sheep Project Rainbow, but it was never finished. So that's something I could still work on here.
Yeah, I think I've gotten lost in that hallway before.
Yeah, it's just supposed to loop back down. But
Yeah, that's why I like dug out of here because I was like, okay, which way?
This side of the base is supposed to be the tree farms. We only have 2 kinds of trees growing so far though, oak and spruce. Never got finished. But there's so many trees now that to add, this hallway would be forever.
Oh yeah. Usually when I do tree farms, I do them vertically because you get a lot more space. So you could just like make a waterfall and then climb up it.
So back in 2016, the only trees that really grew big were the jungle trees and like the oaks.
Yeah.
All the rest of them had very small grow patterns, if you remember.
Yeah, and usually what I wind up doing is I'll put vines on the wall so I could just walk up the wall if I want to.
Is Light listening to us? She said spruce. Spruce back then, like, I don't know if you remember, but in 2016, they didn't grow to be the super tall trees. That wasn't added until much later on.
Light is a dragon. She hears everything.
Yeah, I think it was like, I don't remember which update it was where you could put like 4 spruce trees together and they grew into the big one. But that was not 2016. I remember that. I know that much. Yeah, I don't think... Yeah, Podzol was added much later on. Yeah, so, alright, so over here, this was Sakai's room. I don't know if you ever met him. His name is Dark Time Hollow.
I think I've met Sakai a long time ago. I don't remember who it would have been, though.
Oh, Sakai's the...
Years.
He did gaslight us. So, I remember when I first joined your stream, you're like, who's building Texas? That was Sakai's base.
Okay.
Up there.
Okay, yeah, I'm right next to Texas. Like, I'm right across from it. That's why I'm, like, above it, so I'm looking down. I'm like, who the fuck is building Texas, and are they trying to secede from the server? Because that's all that Texas ever talks about.
Yeah. So, and then across the hall is my room. Then, if we come over here, this is just old. It's a things to do board, things that I had planned to build at this base area.
Oh, I thought...
Never did.
You son of a bitch. I thought this was a signpost. I was like, where the fuck is the baker? Where is any of this?
No, that's why it says things to do.
I did not... Oh, it's way up there where nobody can see it. I put a sign in front so people like, okay, that is what this is. Like, put it on like the wall here where it's jutted out, so like people know what the fuck the rest of this means.
Yeah.
But then again, it's your base. What am I telling you to do?
Yeah. What are you doing?
Yeah.
This was supposed to be like more hallways, never got built. Oh,
This is
over here.
how I got out of your base, through this hallway, and I dug up.
You didn't just take the staircase?
I couldn't find it.
right here.
Yeah, it's not marked.
Well, it just would have brought you right out, but that's okay. If you come over here, this is the enchanting room. So Ben's standing on the plate right now, so that's how you get high level enchants. If he's not standing on it, you get low level enchants.
Oh, okay, nice.
Ooh, what if I put a crossbow in here?
Then if you come over here, Jeff, there's a secret to this base that you can't tell anybody. Oh, congrats, bud.
I promise not to tell anybody that you could walk through one of these.
Yeah. There's really nothing over here. It's just an ender chest.
God damn it, it's empty.
Well, yeah, it's your ender chest.
I know.
It's not empty for me.
Wait, where do you go?
Do the painting.
Yeah, if you have an offset painting, you could just like walk through it.
Yeah, there's just an ender chest down there.
I use that all the time. I love it.
It's a secret room.
Yeah, don't tell anybody.
Secret. As Jeff is doxing the whole server.
Yep. Now,
What?
If we come up, we could come up and out of hole. Now this is very convoluted. I like if you read the to-do task board that I had down there. One of the things was base entrance.
Oh,
This was clearly not finished.
you have no idea. So, Queen Zelda would not ever go into my base because my base, like, if you went in, it was impossible to find your way out. Just the way I build stuff. Like, you have to have lived there to know exactly which direction to go.
Alright, I was clearing the weather and turning it to daytime. To continue the tour. I'm on fire. Why'd you light me on fire, SpongeBob? Why didn't you write your essay?
Oh no.
Oh, right, Stuff, you built on the server also. Like, Stuff, you'd be welcome to play, I'm sure.
Yeah, I asked Stoph if they wanted to join. Because Stoph has played on Minecraft with us before.
Yeah.
So I think they played Bedrock. Did they not?
They played on the last server that I had, I believe. Or, no, on Fanta.
Yeah, which was Bedrock, right?
Yeah. But if you have Bedrock, you have Java.
No, I think it's the other way around. If you buy Java, you automatically get Bedrock. But if you buy Bedrock, they don't give you Java.
Well,
Lame.
Here, let me put it this way. Staff has more than earned Minecraft. So, he has it. No matter what,
Okay.
he's got it. All he has to do is say, hey, can you give me the code?
Isn't that dumb, though, that they don't give you Java? It's because they want to fade out Java.
Yeah, no, I know exactly why they're doing it. Microtransactions.
Yep.
Yeah, it's skins. It's Fortnite. Fuck that. I've got a skin. I'm wearing it. It's exactly what I want. It's Gurren Lagann. It's the fucking flag behind me.
Oh, my skin Connor made for me. It's
Fallout. Ah, nice.
Yeah, Connor made it for me. I think it says Vault 21 on the back.
Yes.
Just Vault 21.
No,
Everything's better
it's
when you
just a
experience it
it's
in
just a
Vault.
penis. He drew a dick on your back.
Alright, so this is supposed to be like the base entrance, but obviously lots of it was never finished.
Yeah, I've walked through here. This is I like it. I'm like, okay, somebody has a nice start to something.
It was never finished. So we gotta let's move on. Did you see the Church of the Iron Shovel?
Yes, I did. It is, dude. My base up there. Look, you can see that. I can see.
Yeah.
I am looking straight at the Church of the Iron Shovel. So that's that's where I'll go.
You in town.
This out here, right here, was supposed to be a castle outline because I was gonna build a castle. Never finished it though. It's just an outline.
Are you going to change any of this?
I might.
Okay.
I don't know. There's lots of stuff that we could do.
I'll put boxes here. I don't want to ruin anything, but I'll put like boxes out of the way, and then just add the materials that you would use to build a castle, and then I'll move Sky Palace above the Dark Tower, straight across from the Iron Shovel.
Oh, from Texas?
Yeah, like I'll no. So from Texas, remember where I said I'd put the Eye of Sauron?
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to build in the sky above that. That way, I'm not over anything you guys are going to build on, unless
Oh wait, I I thought you said you were going to build the Eye of Sauron at the Alpha base.
Oh, wherever you want me to be. Tell me where I can build, and that's where I'll build my base.
Oh, you can pick pretty much anywhere. The only thing that I wanted to tell you was above Hull was probably a bad idea.
Yeah.
Because
So,
Aaron's goal is to build a tree to the build limit.
well, what I just built right there will immensely help because I'm just going upwards anyway. So I'll keep building that, and then I'll move all my stuff over above the tower straight across from us.
Okay.
That way,
Sure.
I'm not building on anything shit or anybody's stuff. I can make an elevator straight up so nobody, it won't destroy what's there already, and then I'll hide it in the Eye of Sauron. That way, it just goes straight through the eye and up into the sky.
I gotcha.
I
So the Church of the Iron Shovel. This is honestly, I think, my favorite build
this
I've ever done.
this was
I
awesome.
built this.
I
I built this by myself.
it's
I
so
think it's
eye
fucking
catching.
phenomenal.
It's so eye catching. I was like, what the fuck is that? A giant shovel? This is my favorite building so far.
Yeah, it's the Church of the Iron Shovel. So there's a story behind this. I'll try to tell it very. Yeah, isn't that funny?
Oh
It's just a
no,
shovel.
Cuddly. The story. Don't tell it on stream. Tell it to me off stream so I can type it out and make it into a video.
Oh, okay.
And then I can kind of give a tour welcome to the Church of the Iron Shovel, please. Just make a church, like a classic, holy, reverent fucking thing.
Is it sacrilege to walk in with a diamond shovel?
No.
Oh, no.
The church is very forgiving, dude. This church is open to everything. It's
No,
very nice.
so Church of the Iron Shovel.
Chariot.
Iron Shovel means that you are serious about your job. You have graduated. You have found iron, and now you're ready to become a professional. And you need to work your way up the ranks from iron to diamond to whatever.
Netherite.
Yeah. So that is everybody that is part of the Church of the Iron Shovel. That is the base rank. You must have an iron shovel to join.
All right. So if we continue around Hull, I just call this whole area Hull.
Yeah.
If you didn't realize. So.
Well, it makes sense. I mean, it's all connected.
Yeah.
It's just the town name.
Like the town in Holes.
No, because I've never seen Holes.
I've actually only ever seen parts of that movie.
Oh, we should watch it for movie night.
When's my birthday? April 5th is...
Not next week, but the week after.
Okay, Flash Gordon. Flash Gordon for sure.
Next week we're watching Mary Poppins.
Oh, awesome! I haven't seen that in fucking million
I've
years.
never seen it.
It's really good, except for... Oh, actually, I actually love it because... Oh, nice! The way you did the shield here.
So, this base here, this is our friend Michael's base. The one who we don't talk to anymore because he has a mental illness.
Yeah.
He votes for convicted felons. Blah, blah, blah. You've talked about this a ton on your stream.
Yeah. I don't like when it comes to that kind of stuff. I don't want anybody else to because my opinion is my opinion. If I express it on my stream, that's fine. If you're on my stream and I'm expressing opinion, I don't want to talk for you, so I'm not going to do it.
Yeah, but everybody knows how I feel.
Yeah,
about that.
yeah. I don't
anyways,
need to.
So. So yeah, if you come in here and you just turn around, you'll see oh yeah,
Nice.
definitely he was one of them. But don't touch these maps. These maps are actually glitched or something. I have no idea what these are.
Yeah, they're definitely glitched.
So
Okay.
it's like a neat artifact.
Yeah, it's fucked up world gen. It's trying to represent something that doesn't really exist the way that it used to. Now,
Yeah.
the American flag is sacred. It's missing stars, but that is the only thing that matters. If it was a black flag, if you see a black flag, that's a Nazi.
So, when we get to Nightshire, you'll see, because that was another one of his bases that we did. But what did he call his base? The White Cross? The Union of the White Cross?
All right.
Oh, yeah.
So I don't know if you're aware of this, but Nazis were absolutely obsessed with Camelot and Odinism, Thor's hammer. They were looking for Thor's hammer, and they worshipped King Arthur. Like, Camelot is huge in Nazi propaganda.
Yeah, I remember you talking about this.
I could show you a whole
Camelot's
website
drums and stuff were like a dog whistle for a while or something.
Yeah, no. I showed stuff like I told somebody that, and they're like, "How do you know?" And I showed them a website that just it tells you all about this shit. And he's like, "Oh, okay, everybody knows." It's like, yeah, it's an open secret. Everybody, that's just how they talk in code, because they think everybody's stupid. Go ahead.
So yeah, this is Sentinel Hill. This was Mike's base. Always tell anybody, like, if you need anything here, you can take it. Just like don't destroy it or nothing, because it's basically an artifact at this point.
All right. So when it comes to like Confederate monuments, do not proudly display them, but also do not destroy them. Tell the truth. That's all you need to do. This man did this thing, and it was not a good time for anybody. So there's no reason to destroy monuments. It's a history, and if you hide your history, then you will repeat it.
Yep. Over here, this was supposed to be... I think this was one of our other friends' based houses he was starting to build. Obviously, it was never complete.
Yeah, this is just the floor plan.
Just like how Sakai's house up there was never complete.
Oh, that's Sakai's.
Texas.
Texas, okay.
Yeah, Texas was Sakai. Sakai had an obsession of building things out of obsidian because he was worried people would use TNT on it. So,
Well, that is actually classic paranoia for that kind of a person. That like they're always paranoid.
yeah. Over here, it's just like a nice bridge that brings you to what I think was Mike's mine area. I mean, you saw a hole. Aaron and I really didn't need to mine for much because fucking we just dug hole out. Yeah, it's just his nice little forge area.
Yeah.
Continue back. I think we're almost done touring the whole area. That house right there belonged to one of our friends. His name was Bailey. We don't talk to him much anymore, but that's more personal beef between him and Aaron.
Awesome. I can't wait to hear all about it. But when referring to the whole thing, please use a different term so I know whether or not you're talking about whole or whole. Or whole.
We're talking about whole.
Yeah, we're talking about whole.
What's hard to understand here?
The entire thing, I think, might be more useful.
Yeah.
That goes nowhere, I don't
whole.
think.
Yeah, so this was our friend Bailey's house up here.
Bill Bailey.
Which he never finished. Oh, there's iron in here. Ooh.
Yeah, I think I dropped stuff in this this house the other day, or I raided it. I did one or the other. If it's unfinished, I'm just like, you know what? I'm going to grab shit.
I like the door. I like the door artifact though. That's weird.
Hey, Devin.
What's up?
If I pray to God, will I get a full stack of arrows?
If you go to Mobschwitz, you could get a full stack.
Yeah.
Pretty easily.
Yeah, but we need to find Mobschwitz.
Dude, I know. What do you mean? We know where Mobschwitz is.
What?
It's at Turtle Island.
Turtle Island? What?
No way! Kami House?
Huh?
Yeah.
You don't know? Kami House translates to Turtle Island.
I did not know that.
Yeah, like, that's why Master Roshi wears a fucking turtle shell. He's got a giant turtle. The whole thing is a turtle pun.
If we come down this ladder, we can go into Aaron's old base.
Devin, I like how this is
Pole.
a Dark Souls reference.
What is it?
Well, in Dark Souls, you can go down a well by just, like, jumping on the support beams.
That
Cuddly
would make sense.
Hole.
Cuddly wouldn't know that because he quit.
That would make sense though, because Aaron's a big Dark Souls fan. So
Did you
you went the wrong way.
Did you ever play after you died, or no, after the bonfire?
No, I haven't played it again since.
All right. I'm going to need food soon because I'm starting to take damage.
Want some chicken?
Why didn't you take some when we stopped at the KFC?
Here's some chicken.
That- You have to climb back up and climb down this ladder, or just balance your way over here, Jeff.
Yeah, I'm trying to get the chicken. It's not. I'm not catching it.
Oh. Yes, go all the way down. I'll just drop him some more.
Nom 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 nom. Oh, it's the chicken hole, dude. That is. You need to make the chicken hole.
I got so close.
Anytime somebody wants food, they just push a button and chicken falls out of the ceiling.
That'd be funny.
Yeah, that's how you make the KFC. It just drops whole chickens when you push the button. All right, so I need to what? Go. I'm supposed to go up that way.
Yeah, up and that. Because this side was where Aaron's base used to be when Hole was a lot smaller
Ah! That was close.
before we updated it. Yes, so this side was where Aaron based out of.
Okay,
That
yeah.
was bed.
All right, so the joke is kami in Japanese is both turtle and god. That's what I forgot. Let's go.
This was Aaron's storage area and stuff. Oh, he's got lots of stuff. I wonder if he has food in here you can just steal.
He has a lot of arrows that I did take. For my enchanted crossbow.
Now, I'm not going to say that I raided this place a little bit, but I'm also not going to say I didn't. Oh, dude, I found some balls.
Oh, hell yeah.
Balls.
No, the glowberry nut sack. Have you not noticed that glowberries are just a dick and balls?
Nope.
I did not notice that.
Ooh, arrows. Did you want arrows?
I already got arrows. Oh. What if I jump down this well? Oh, there's water. Okay.
And yeah, that just about finishes up the tour for Hole, the realm that we had in 2016.
Awesome.
And when I say Hole, I'm referring to Hole as the whole area. That's just what I always call this place, Hole.
Call it everything or all. All whole? No,
Olito.
well, I call my cat is like a little bastard most of the time. So like anytime he's being bad on purpose, which he does to get our attention, we call him Flash Hole because his name's Flash. He's being an asshole.
Flash Hole.
Yeah. Like mom wakes up every
Guys, I
morning.
found an enchanted forest, or not an enchanted forest, an underground cave.
Every
Or
morning,
forest.
Flash is above her on the bed, staring straight at her face, and he keeps smacking her in the forehead with his paw. It's like, feed me.
Alright, so this is the start of a highway to another build area that we had. This brings us to our 2017 realm. Do you have enough food?
Oh
Do
yeah,
you want to continue the tour?
no, I've got plenty. Like I was just starting to take damage. As long as I've got a full health bar, I'm good.
Wait, can you pee me back to you? I got lost.
Oh my god, Ben. Ben's always interrupting.
Why do you want him to TP your house?
Sorry.
It's okay.
Hey,
So yeah, so
does anybody
this is
remember
Go
2000
on.
when we didn't have toilet paper, or was it 2016?
Dude, I worked at a grocery store when that happened.
Oh,
Yeah.
you have to tell me that story sometime. I missed the entire thing because I got sick 7 years ago. So like, I got sick a year before everything went to hell. Lucky me. All cats are dick. Yeah, all cats are dick. We've got this really cool cat that goes in the background, but mom hates him because she feeds the birds and the cat gets fed across the street. He just runs into our backyard because he loves killing birds. So we have to keep hitting him with a pool noodle until he goes away. And he is hard to run off. He does not give a fuck. I love that cat.
Changing it to daytime. So this highway that we built here, this is temporary. We just wanted to build something quickly to get from one point to the other.
No, this is almost perfect. Just call it the highway to hell.
Well, I want to actually make it like look good.
Yeah, no. Like this is a good. Yeah, no, this is a good start. But you know that you could just light Nethrak on fire and it'll just stay on fire forever. So you could totally make a highway to hell.
Yeah. So this is going to take us to our 2017 realm, which had the two main bases were Guardiana and Shurima, which I'll show you. Shurima was Aaron's again, Guardiana was mine. Ben had a base, Josh had a base, or just like a house. You'll see when we get there. But it is kind of far. We just connected these two because it was literally a straight shot from Pole to Shurima, so that's why we built this highway.
God damn it, I gotta remember to keep wood on me. I was just going to make a boat because you don't use energy and it's faster.
You know, I wish you could make like a redstone cart that didn't like rely on rails. You could drive it like a little car.
Dude, Neo Nuevo, we actually had vehicles, working vehicles. It was awesome.
Ben, we still have to build a chill, family-friendly roller coaster.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah,
low G-forces.
A boat, boat on ice will be so fast. Yeah, you just
since this isn't. Oh, sorry.
I'm starting to build a mine track.
All you do is you make a river and then you enclose it so no light sources like actually hit it to melt the ice. You walk over it with Frostwalker boots and it will all freeze and it will not unfreeze. And as long as you've got like a straight line going with guardrails on either side, you can take a boat and you'll go about 8 times faster than it's supposed to go.
Yeah, so we want to build those in like the nether, make nether highways to everywhere.
You can't.
Oh, you can't anymore?
You can't place water, or can you place ice blocks in the nether? You can't place water.
Packed ice you can place in the nether.
Packed ice, does that do the same thing as ice?
Yes.
Okay.
But in the overworld, the goal is to build like actual roads and stuff that connect all these old builds together.
Yeah.
And make it look nice.
Yeah.
They're supposed to be more functional, where you can get to places quickly. The overworld's just supposed to be.
Yeah, and again, it's one of those things where if we have that channel and people are saying, okay, I'm building this, I need these materials, like if they actually start on the road, other people can continue the pattern. That way, they just have to decorate.
Exactly.
Yeah, so like somebody like me, the way I play Minecraft, I just if I'm not streaming, like streaming is me talking, being interactive. If I'm playing Minecraft, and Ham saw this earlier because we talked a little bit, so I apologize. I don't talk when I play Minecraft. I don't like to be distracted because I can't be creative if I'm letting myself get distracted, which is why I don't usually like. I talked to him. I don't need to apologize.
So Jeff, in my Discord server, there is the Minecraft Realm forum. You could probably make a new post.
Okay, yeah.
Like post here if you need.
Yeah, I'll set it up because people can just like I think I can make threads in Discord, and people can just like reply to the threads. That way, everything like is organized, but also you don't have to make a million different channels. You're just replying to the same replies.
Well, yeah, you could, like I said, you could just post it in the forum section and make its own post in the Minecraft forum.
Yeah.
It's weird. I don't know why Discord added this. It's odd.
Oh, okay, so this is something I've never used before then, because I have not touched I don't think I've changed my Discord at all in... Yeah, well, It's ours Discord. Like, I'm not even king of the realm there. I asked her to make me a Discord. That way, if I ever act like another particular jackass, she can fucking kill it. She is 100% my nuclear deterrent. She can completely nuke my Discord any time she wants to if I act like an asshole. And I set it up like that on purpose because I know she's a decent person.
You talk about Camelot.
No. Rhino Video Games is ours Discord.
No, but I mean, like, in case you got turned into, like, an asshole or whatever.
Yeah, in case I started saying things like, Putin's a strong leader. I wish we had somebody like him. Boom, there goes my fucking Discord. That is...
Said that?
All right, that video that nobody could possibly fucking watch because I was playing Kingdom Hearts and it was way too loud. I tell the entire story about how my best friend from the second grade told me that he wished that we had a strong leader like Putin and not Joe Biden. I have not talked to him since.
Wow.
Yeah.
An idiot.
Here's the thing. We were in Boy Scouts together, and if you're not aware, that is literally the Hitler Youth. It literally is the Hitler Youth. That's what it was when it was founded.
Oh.
Yeah, you could just look it up. Hitler Boy Scouts. Everything's online. So I was trained by the Führer himself. And all the values of Boy Scouts are personal. It's all personal gain. It's all about achieving personal stuff. After the Eagle Scouts broke my best friend's arm, and my best friend also became a fucking neo-Nazi because he was in Boy Scouts, I don't hold those values because my grandfather was a prisoner of war. He was a guest of the Führer for a few years. So
I got it.
yeah, so I do not put up with that shit. Yeah, so I refuse to talk to him until he gets his head on straight, and that's never going to happen because he also got locked up, and he got like fucking programmed in jail. That's what happens when you go to prison. You have to join a gang or you're done. So yeah, trying to think. Well, there's right. So after I left Boy Scouts at like 13, I was able to join a different organization called the Masonic Order of Demolay. All of their core values are it's LBGT. It's all about
Nice.
you have to believe in God. It does not matter which one. You just have to believe in the concept of God. Every single ethical rule that they give you to follow is about leadership and togetherness. It does not matter who leads, as long as somebody is willing to take the reins, and every leader has got to listen, which is why if you're in Demolay, you sit in every position. You don't get elected leader. You become the leader, and you are responsible for figuring out what the fuck to do. That's it. You have to experience it. If you fuck up, you fuck up. No big deal. The leader switches every year. Yeah.
All right, so finally we continue on with this tour. So this is our 2017 realm. So we just went from the 2016 to
What do you call?
2017.
Do you call this Death Trap? Is this artifacting or is it on purpose?
I don't remember, honestly. This was all supposed to be a big room. Shurima.
That sounds Hindi.
Yeah, so this town here, this is Aaron's town. It's called Shurima that he was building. It's supposed to be like a big, like, sandstone village.
Yeah. Do you know what Shrima means? Or
So it's a League of Legends reference.
yeah. Okay. Staff, can you tell me what Shrima actually means then? It means something for sure.
I just know it's a place in League of Legends lore because this is the time where Aaron was like hyper obsessed with it.
Well, yeah. Here, the thing about like all
Which also
language
means
has
now.
root words, so every name, your name, actually translates into something in some language. I don't know about Cuddly Dragon, but your other
Yeah,
names
so-
definitely would.
So if we start the tour, that's like the main event. So if we start the tour over here, we got like Shurima National Bank. It's just like an under chest. This was all Aaron stuff.
Hold
so
on.
It's harder for me to give a tour, but I can.
It's
do it.
empty. They're
Well,
all
yeah,
empty.
your under chest. Over here was like a Shurima quest board. So farmlands, library, armory, #build the wall. Oh my god.
Oh, wait.
Oh my god.
Hold on. Art, do you want to do anything with this area? Because we can complete this checklist. We can reclaim this land.
It was ours to begin with.
Yeah. Do you
So
want,
if we could,
like, we'll keep everything, but we can finish the checklist and reclaim it for ourselves. We will not be occupied.
yeah. Well, this was Aaron's area. I'm pretty sure that was actually our friend Michael who built that. Michael, again, was the one who we don't talk to anymore because of how brainwashed he is.
Yeah. Okay, so this
So-
is actually Aaron's spot.
So this is Aaron's base, but Michael helped build a lot of it, and I helped build a lot of it. So
Oh,
we
okay.
worked together.
All right.
So yeah, I've talked about this before, but back then in 2016, in 2017, I was also brainwashed. Just so you know.
Oh,
I've talked about that on stream too. So
I do not. Okay, so I lurk and I redeem pinball, and I watch you play pinball, and then I lurk until I get more points for pinball. Oh, this is awesome!
Yeah, this is really cool.
Yeah, so I'll usually be kind of half-ass paying attention. If you're playing a game, I actually want to watch. I'll watch, but if you're like playing guitar, I'll lurk.
gotcha.
Yeah,
Mhm.
so
So
tell me that
this is-
story sometime, not now, because private.
Well, I mean, I don't care. I've told it on stream.
Okay.
I was just brainwashed as well back then.
All right, that's
And
yeah.
I've talked about it recently too, where it's like if Bernie Sanders never got cheated, I probably would have never got brainwashed. But
Oh, I actually that video that you could not watch, I fucking tear into Bernie Sanders and the Democratic Party and the Republican Party. I said, look, Republicans are clearly two parties, so you need to fucking split. Bernie Sanders, I cannot respect him at all because he has not broken away from the Democratic Party. Every time he runs, they pull the fucking chair out from him. Hillary Clinton cheated. We all know she cheated. Why is he taking it? And now he is fired up. He is done with this shit. So, like, a little too late, but that's exactly what I said. Bernie needs to break the fuck away from the Democratic Party because they keep fucking him. Go on.
okay, so I don't know what this was supposed to be, but something neat about it is that it's actually floating off the ground. So Aaron built this above the ground, and I think he said he wants to turn it into like a fighting arena, kind of like
Yeah, no, it's a
Base tour.
it's a gladiators arena. You could totally turn this into like, oh, I know what you could do here.
You can enter through the bottom here.
No.
That's just in case you fall.
Yeah.
All right. Do you have elytra? I mean, you could just make elytra, or I'm not thinking. Yeah, elytra.
If you create a god, you can get an elytra.
Okay. Yeah. No.
It's like an end game thing. I'm trying not to give away.
No. It's only for the arena. Only because you can make a game where you're shooting bows at stuff and flying around and trying to shoot the most targets. You can totally do something with redstone where if somebody shoots something, like you can kind of make a counter. So I can design a game that they could put in here. So I won't build anything here. I will just come up with ideas.
Okay. Yeah, this was Aaron, so I don't really know what he had planned for it, so I wasn't gonna touch it until.
No,
the focus right
it-
now is obviously Pole, so
Yeah,
that's what
it's-
we're all working on.
It's Aaron's spot. I'm just going to workshop shit up in Skybase.
like I said, so this was a realm that we started in 2017. So basically every time Minecraft had a major update, we would start a new world. So basically once a year. Because yeah, we talked about that before. How everyone always wants to start a new world every time.
Yeah, and it's boring. I love this is what I like about Minecraft.
And here was the stable. I don't remember whose horse this was. Probably Aaron's or Michael's.
Yeah, horses are easy.
Over here we have the forge for just smelting stuff. There used to be a lot of sand here, but we actually took a ton of it for TNT because we blew up a hole to make digging a lot easier. If we come over here, so we'll actually leave Shurima briefly. We're gonna go visit its neighbor town, Guardiana.
All right. Oh,
I built.
Dan, it's not every troop. I was in South Florida. I like half the troops are basically just training camps for bad people. I was in one of those. One of those troops back in the day actually was in the Japanese internment camp. That was where they had Jamboree. So, yeah, not a great environment for children. Cuddly,
Right.
Go ahead.
So this is Guardiana. Do you remember that game, Shining Force, that I streamed recently?
Yeah, Guardiana shows up in a lot of Japanese games. It's also in Guardia is Secret of Mana, I believe? Or no, Chrono Trigger. So, yeah.
So this is just basically a one-to-one recreation of Guardiana, the very first town in Shining Force.
Nice.
There's nothing really in these buildings. I just tried to make it the same. Just
Yeah,
in a 3D space.
that's what you did. Like, I'm probably going to be placing pixel art down. I'm not going to be doing anything different to the graphics. I want it to look the way it did in the game.
Sadly, Guardiana wasn't finished. I never built the castle. So that is something I still have to work on here.
Awesome.
But otherwise, it's a one-to-one recreation of Guardiana for Shining Force. Because I love that game. I've talked about that many times, even when I was streaming it.
Did you finish it?
Yes.
Okay, because I remembered you missed a character and then you restarted the whole fucking thing.
Yes, I restarted the whole game because I missed a character.
I was like, what? Just fucking finish it and play it again.
I missed the meme character. The meme character who no one in their right mind would ever use anyways, and I was still upset about it.
Oh, I thought he was like OP as shit or something.
No, he's terrible. He can only ever do 1 damage, and his gimmick is, so what makes him a meme is if you can actually get enough XP to level him up, he gives you an item that you could give any character, and any character that holds it looks like him.
Nice.
That's it, but he can't go past level 1. He can always be promoted, but the promotion doesn't do anything. It's just a meme.
No, I'm not sure why, but mimes are a really big thing in Japanese culture. In Final Fantasy VI, there's a character called Gogo. All he does is mimic other characters, but anything any other character can do, Gogo can also do.
So this was where the castle was supposed to be, but obviously it never got finished.
You mean that's where the castle is going? You need to stop talking in the past tense. This is an active server.
Yeah. It's just I have so many different builds. Like I have Alpha Base, Whole, and here, and there's more that you haven't seen yet.
Yeah, but all you have to do is say
it's a lot on the plate.
This is where I want to build this skeleton here, and then anybody who wants to fill out the skeleton can do it. And then that's your building. Like you fill it in the way you want.
Make sure you press F to pay respects. This is a graveyard.
Yeah, I did do that earlier. Dude, we're getting close to the anniversary of when I was shot by a skeleton.
Yeah, dude. I think this is so cool that I kept these gravesmen because we actually can remember things from 2017.
Yeah. Okay, I was worried that's my right hand. I need my cigar. Here we go. I've got my cigar.
Yeah. Oh, M. Cahalan is that's the name who is the Nazi that we don't talk to anymore, just so you know.
Bomboy?
And no, that's Aaron. M. Cahalan, so this grave. That's the guy we don't talk to anymore.
Ah, okay.
Because unlike me, who was brainwashed, he never got unbrainwashed.
No, it doesn't.
He
It
just fell
doesn't.
deeper and deeper. So
If you're a decent person at heart, it does not stick with you. Basically, at some point, you come to a conflict, and you will become incredibly upset because you have to face whatever the hell you've done and realize that you've been bad. And once you accept it, you can move on. But a lot of people cannot self-reflect. They just keep the course.
yeah, that was me in like 2018, 2019. I realized
That's
like,
growing up.
This actually doesn't follow any of my values at all.
Yeah, that's part of growing up. Your friends will lead you on wrong paths. You either, you know how it is. You stick with the people you like. You leave everybody else behind because they ain't going to be helping you. They're holding you back.
Yeah. But anyways, if we continue with the tour, if we go over here, this was Ben's house.
Yeah. Welcome to my crib.
So Ben was very edgy back then and very like suicidal. So his house is like his house mimics that. just so you're
Nice.
aware.
Suicidal Tendencies, one of my favorite bands, I think. Oh, you
actually
can. Yeah, I
get into the
know.
lava there.
I build like this all the time, but not with glass because you fall through. I build with fencing.
Like I
That's what
said,
makes it dangerous.
I love it. I love it.
and the
Yeah.
thing is, Jeff, back then we didn't play with keep inventory on, so this was actually just insane.
Oh yeah, no, I
This-
never.
this-
I never
remember,
do.
Like losing diamonds in there once.
This is a unique
that's when I
experience
quit.
for me because I can die and not give a shit. And I'm like, oh wait, I can't find my way back home. Oops, I fell. Love it. It's so much. It's like I like the challenge of survival, but in multiplayer, this is really the best experience.
I was thinking of like building a huge mansion of like different levels of things. So here's like my farm, and then like the next level would have been like a mass storage space.
Have you ever played Skyblock?
No, but I've seen a lot of videos.
Okay, yeah, I love Skyblock. It's a little bit different because it needs to be because you need to be able to generate resources from one block. But God, it's so much fun because there's nothing and everything that exists you built. So you don't find a spot, you create it. It's so much fun.
We did have a base called Skypea at one point, where it was just a giant base at height limit.
Yeah, which would be not nearly as tall now.
It's not connected in this world because sadly our friend Michael hosted that world, so I don't have it.
And, you know,
Ah,
So
not
sad.
yeah, I guess I will not see that.
Here's a safe way to exit if you follow me.
Oh, where's Ben?
why would I want to use the safe exit?
Because it's right here.
Very nice.
Mhm.
All right, so if we continue the tour this way, we could show you Aaron's house and Josh's house. Even though all of Shurima is basically Aaron's. Let me times that day real quick. So Aaron's main house was right over here.
Oh, thank you, Dan, by the way. Also, for the game and the information. Okay, that's
Thanks,
all I
Dan.
wanted to say that. He's reminding me of the past.
Hey, I found a map.
Ooh. So one of these, this sign right here, used to say "Cummy" spelt the normal way, but because this is the Minecraft, they bought the ownership changed. It got censored the first time we came.
No way!
It
Really?
really did.
That is-
Yeah, I'm not even joking. Me
Did-
and Aaron saw it in real time change.
Did you get that
Well,
from
it just
Game Grumps?
disappeared.
Did you get that from Game Grumps?
I give you cummies? What?
Oh, yeah, they say cummies all the time on Game Grumps. I'm wondering where you got it from.
Well, this was Aaron's base, so he might have got it from them. I never really watched Game Grumps.
Oh, yeah. That is a huge... Like, I'm pretty sure cummies is straight out of... like, Dan on Game Grumps says it all the time, and Aaron, too.
All right, guys,
Okay.
I'm gonna hop off. It's been nice.
Ah! Ghost.
All right, goodbye. Yeah, so this was Aaron's base. Aaron's house is just very basic, but that's because he was building the whole town of Shurima.
Well, I mean, you know, if you're going to be lazy like that... Ooh, boats.
over here was our nether portal. It's just another portal. The nether's obviously not connected to the old nether that was.
Yeah,
This
no,
is
I like
friendship.
that portal shape.
This was our friend Josh's house. He was helping us dig the hole yesterday. The GC, the governed cactus.
Ooh,
This was his house.
this is very, like, southwest.
There's not really a lot in here. He's got a lot of windows.
I mean, that's very southwest. It's there so you don't sunburn to death. And, like, southwest is very muted colors, very basic, like adobe housing and stuff. Like, you don't want to get too fancy in the desert.
Yeah. If we come over here, do you want to hear the story about Cinnamon the horse?
I want to hear every story.
All right, so Cinnamon, the slowest can't jump horse. This was Josh's horse. Josh loved this horse. This was probably, if I'm being real, one of the worst horses you could ever get in Minecraft. You could sprint faster than it. It could only jump a block and a half high. It had only like 6 parts of health. Like, overall, it was a terrible horse.
It's special!
But Josh loved that horse. One day on this realm, back in 2017, I thought it would be a hilarious idea to play a prank on my good friend Josh, and I took his horse, Cinnamon, and I held it for ransom. So I took his horse with a lead and brought it like somewhere far away. I don't remember exactly where, but I brought it far away and had tied it to a fence post. This fence post was really close to a cliff.
Oh no! You hung the horse.
Cinnamon, while I was not there, when I came back to get Cinnamon, Cinnamon at some point willingly jumped off the cliff, and so it's just dangling there.
I see that. I see that happen to traders all the time. You just got camels hanging off a fucking tree.
I
It's
don't
like,
know. I don't know if this is a bug that ever got fixed, but it wasn't
No.
a very tall cliff. It was only like 5 blocks, so there's no reason this fall should have killed it. But so Minecraft has this thing where if it's falling like that, just dangling by a lead, it's just infinitely gaining momentum.
oh
Just
no!
infinitely falling. So when I came back after getting the ransom to save to get Cinnamon, just come over, just come back here, and you'll see what happened.
All you had to do is put water underneath Cinnamon. Oh no! You bastard! All right. You know what? That's gonna be the last story. God damn
Well,
it!
wait, it's not. We're not done yet.
No, we're not.
So-
I'm just saying that's gonna be the last story. Finish it out, but that's why I want to end on is the poor horse Cinnamon.
so that glitch made it so Cinnamon took a ton of damage. Like I said, there's no reason that fall should have killed it, but because it was just gaining
It was choking to death, man.
When I unhooked it, it just died. So I went. So Josh had already given me the ransom. It was like 10 diamonds or something stupid. And I go back and I just talking to Josh, and I'm like, "Yeah, man. So thanks for the ransom. I have your horse. Here's Cinnamon." And I just was stood there. I looked at him and I just did this, and I switched to leather that was in my hand because that's what.
Oh, no! God, you're a prick, dude. You killed his favorite horse.
Because that's where horses drop. It's okay. The end of the story is over here at the second.
Oh no! How much worse does this get?
So, in response to me showing him what was left of Cinnamon, this grave happened.
Well, he should have died. Oh, I like that. There's multiple signs. Skeleton. I like this graveyard a lot.
Yeah.
Especially, you don't deserve the flame. You killed a horse. No, you dishonored. Oh,
Oh, go on.
dishonor. Oh, by the way, do I have What am I? Throw me a sticks if you have them.
How many?
I just need to make a torch.
Oh, there's 2.
Let's see. What am I missing? All right, I'm not sure why I can't. I'm going to make You can make blue torches with soul sand now. I've got soul. Yeah, yeah. Give me a second to find the recipe.
I think if you didn't pick up the...
I need a piece of coal.
Oh, I have coal. Here you go.
Also, if you have wood blocks, I need 3 sticks and 3 wood blocks.
3 sticks. 1, 2, 3. Here's a coal. And 3 wood.
Yeah. 1 more coal, please.
1 more coal. You're lucky these are just things that I like to carry on me.
I mean, I can do it anywhere. Do I need this? Yeah, 3 blocks. All right, who's heroic?
Heroic?
Yeah, who died here? Who died a hero?
Oh, me.
No, you didn't. You died in disgrace.
I told you the story willingly.
Yeah, I mean, you know what? I'll give you a okay. So there's your redemption. You redeemed yourself after death. So this marks you as a traitor, but then you recanted.
That horse really was terrible, though. Like, you could sprint faster than it. There was no reason to use it.
And then, well, this is Soulfire. So this is the eternal flame of all those who have passed. That is Cinnamon's soul.
Kind of like a bonfire from Dark Souls.
Yeah. Yeah, that you make those with soul sand instead of however you do the other ones. Like, you could
So
just...
What's the difference between this campfire and the other one?
It's blue.
Is there a difference? Is that it? Just the color?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah, and then if you have food, like, do you have any raw food on you?
I do not. I just have cooked chicken.
If you have raw food, you could just place it on the fire. It'll cook 4 things at a time with no fuel.
I do have 1 mutton chop.
Yeah.
How long does it take to cook?
It'll pop off as soon as it's finished, I think. It's not too long.
I'm just watching mutton cook.
Yeah. It's what you do when you camp.
You said you wanted that to be the end, but could I just show you the rest
No,
of
no,
Shurima?
Yeah, that's it. We're at Shurima. This is in memory of Cinnamon. That better not have been Cinnamon's. Are you eating cinnamon?
No, I'm pretty sure. Actually, we can go back to the grave. I think Cinnamon's stuff is under the grave. We can dig it out. Now we'll leave it. I don't want.
No, do not desecrate. At least don't not on stream. Don't let anybody. Don't leave the evidence.
Yeah. Not on stream, but as soon as you end the stream, I'm gonna go see if if the leather is there.
You know what? Whatever happens when I'm not streaming, I don't know. I can't judge. I don't want to hear about it. I use cinnamon to make Jefferson's Gold. It's an apple cinnamon raisin cranberry oatmeal. So I cook with cinnamon.
So this house, this was my house on the world. Very good at interior design again, like I always am. But yeah, this was my house. It's very beautiful. There's only actually stuff in the basement, which we had already looted.
I like this basement. This is where is sandstone?
Yeah, sandstone and granite, I think is what it was. And that just brought us down to a mine.
Yeah. I mean, how else are you going to build a city?
Exactly. So yeah, this was my house. The house up on the hill was our friend Mike's house, the one who was the Nazi.
I did not see that.
Yep, these are supposed to be like farms and stuff, where we got our tree types.
Whoa, cactus.
The governor cactus?
I almost
You know,
ran into
I
it.
hung his horse.
Did you know I was hung like a horse?
The Howland Mansion, this was his
Ah,
place.
this is nice.
Yeah, I know, dude. He was very creative and good at building. Too bad he turned out to be a piece of shit.
No, like
Yeah.
this is a good outline.
Oh, this was always the kind of flag he would do. The
Yep, there you go. That's why if you see a black like a American flag, but it's black, that's not an American flag. That's a Nazi symbol. It's this, but it's the American flag in black and white. If you see anybody wearing that, don't trust them.
Yeah. Yeah, this was his house. Again, like we could rate it for stuff. It's just keep it.
Nah, like I want to keep it like, you know, whatever. It's that we know who lived here, and they preserved Auschwitz for a reason.
Oh, dude, you haven't even got to see Mobschwitz yet. Like,
I mean,
Yeah,
after
sorry.
the horse story, I don't think I could handle Mobschwitz. Like it's just gonna be worse.
I'll have to show you Mobschwitz another time. Mobschwitz is nothing. Mobschwitz is from 2013, so a server we played on back then.
Yeah.
So it's even older than this. And older than Whole. Other than the Alpha Base, I actually think that's the oldest world I have in here. Because Skypea was in 2012, but we don't have it anymore. And we had a tree village also in 2012, I think.
God, I wish I had all my builds. I just never bothered keeping them.
Yeah, any world that I hosted just throughout the years, I've always just saved. And because, I don't know, I just like saving stuff for like memories.
Well,
and I'm really glad I did because I was able to combine them all into one super unique world.
No,
now.
that's why I think I've got one Super Nintendo game still. Evo, The Search for Eden. That's the only Super Nintendo game I think I still have. I might have Final Fantasy IV, which is actually Final Fantasy VI, but the American naming. And both of those have my save file. And like I've got one save file, it will never get erased.
So this was like Michael's trading wall where he wanted us to like if somebody needed resources or something, he would gather them for us. But just look at the you could tell he was obsessed because just look at the example he used. To fill a request, copy sign.
Oh, nice. Oh, Kelly, look at me.
Go on.
Look at me.
I'm looking.
Say hi to Katie.
Hey Katie.
Okay.
How's it going, Katie? Katie, welcome to the stream. It's nice to see you. I hope you're doing well today.
I was going to
Appreciate
say, you're
that
going to
you're
half-ass
hanging
it.
out.
You're going to half-ass it on my stream.
Anybody who's here in the stream, I appreciate that you're here. If you're chilling, you're vibing, you're lurking, whatever you're doing, I appreciate you guys hanging out in the stream today. Thank you guys for being here. I love you guys. Okay.
All right.
Um,
You've earned your
yeah,
keep.
So this was Michael's trading facility.
Please make
Over-
requests reasonable. Oh, you know what? You know what we should do? Is this all Michael's area or is this part somebody else's?
Like, so this whole town was a combination between me, Aaron, and Michael.
Okay, I was going to say, like, so if you wanted to do something really funny, build the wall so that nobody can get into the town. And it just slowly chokes off and dies because that's what happens when you cut trade.
It's funny when Aaron and I found this, when we found Shurima, Aaron made the joke like, oh, we're actually putting massive tariffs on our neighbor Guardiana over there.
Yeah. No, let's make walls, toll roads. Let's just, you know what? Let's bring his dream to life. Let's see what happens. If this is what you want to live like, we will build the wall. We will build toll roads. We will do everything this guy wanted us to do, except for we're not going to be Nazis.
You know what I think Shurima's actually missing?
Huh.
It's missing a Dollar General. I should contact Banjo Inc. and get
Uh,
a Dollar General
well-
built out here.
Yeah, see, trade, like, It's a ghost town. It needs a Dollar General because you can't build a town if you don't have like groceries and shit. So you need to get the basics. Contact what's the company's name?
Banjo Inc.
Banjo Inc. Okay, yeah, contact Banjo Inc. Let's work out details. I'll help provide supplies. We'll get shipping, like everything. Like we'll just work it out. We need a Dollar General somewhere around here.
Yes. These are just more farms. I think that about includes everything.
I've got a fun idea.
Oh, go on.
What are you building?
Here?
No,
Or
no.
Just anywhere.
Your store.
My store. What do you mean?
Do you not have your own Dollar General? There's a Long John Silver's. There's a Dollar General.
Oh! I was gonna build the LJFs in whole.
Okay.
But I wasn't planning.
No. Like, do you have your own store that like represents Cuddly Dragon?
Oh, I do not. I haven't built anything like that.
Mike's. Or Jersey Mike's.
Oh, dude, I love Jersey Mike's.
All right, you are Jersey Mike's. I am Rhino Video Game. Everybody has their own corporation.
Yeah, Snooks is dollars.
Yeah, so we have to contract with each other because like this is not my place. If I want to move in here, I have to contact whoever owns this. It just like a real city. I have to say, "Hey, can I build in your town? What do I need to give you to get this piece of property so that I can build my store?" And does it like it's rental? They could kick me off if they want, but like if I want to do business here, like I want to draw up contracts and everything, make sure like everybody's like, okay, this is your plot of land. Don't draw. Don't be that guy. So everybody has their own like claims of land already. It's not government workers. This is actual capitalism. This is how it's supposed to work. All right. So the way capitalism is supposed to work is I have money. You need money. You need a store. I have the money to build your store. I will give you capital so you can build your store. And then with the profits you are earning, you will pay me back with interest because that's how I'm making my money. And now you have a store, and when you've paid me back, you own it. That is how capitalism is supposed to work. It's not supposed to be like endless debt. It's so that somebody can get a head start and then pay back their loan. And if they fuck up, if they're not good enough, guess what? They're going to have to go get a fucking job and pay that shit back. So that's how capitalism is supposed to work. Like, if you want to build something, if you want to run a store, you make the commitment, you borrow the money, you pay it back. That's it. And then you own it. So that's what I want to do.
That sounds
Yeah.
like capitalism.
Yeah. No, that, and you know what communism is?
Go on.
I have more of these than I need. You can have one. That's what communism is. It's a commune. Everybody shares.
Soul Torch.
So if I came up and said, "Give me your fucking diamond armor," that is dictatorship. That is a communist dictatorship. So communism, there is no bad economic like practice. There's bad people. So communism works, socialism works, capitalism works. They can work in tandem, and they do. That's what Social Security is. It's socialism working in concert with capitalism. It's just the people who are in charge that ruin everything. It's not the systems.
Yeah.
And that's Banking 101, folks. Is anybody still awake?
Oh, this is the OK Farm. That's what these farms were, the OK Farm.
Dude, have you ever been to the OK Corral?
I have not.
I believe that's in Texas. That would OK Corral. There was I want to say that's like Deadwood or some shit. Like, it's famous for a big shootout.
Yeah.
Yeah, you learn this shit when you watch movies. So, you know, at one movie a week, in about 300 years, you'll have been caught up with me.
I really did like The Breakfast Club. I was thinking about watching that again.
Yeah.
Just for funsies.
Yeah, if you ever, like, if you ever want to, like, talk movies, like, because I wouldn't mind reviewing that stuff, but, like, a review, like, the way I write my stuff is it's a conversation with myself. So basically, I'm talking at myself as if I was talking to myself as the audience. So you have a fresh perspective, and I like the way, like, you know, we were talking about the movie before. It's like, oh, you guys aren't talking about Breakfast Club. You must have hated it. I did that because I wanted to know what your opinion was.
Yeah, I really liked it. Like
Yeah.
I said, I kind of want to watch it again.
Yeah,
I feel
so-
like I missed a lot. So
You definitely did. So, have you seen Hot Fuzz? Shaun of the Dead.
yes,
All right. Those movies are layered in such a way that every single time you watch it, you will notice a new detail. There is so much that you will never, ever catch everything. It is packed. And then when you see a detail, like, I think one of the most, definitely the most expensive scene in that movie was when they went to go to the video rental place in Hot Fuzz, because they had to pay copyright for every single movie that was in the background. But it's so central to the plot, they were happy to do it.
yeah.
Yeah.
I've never seen it, so I have no idea.
Oh,
what
God.
this one is.
Hot Fuzz, it's basically if you go to a quiet British backwater town, oh, you would love it. It's like straight up like the town is just kind of straight up Nazi, but British Nazi. So yeah, this cop.
Yeah, I would love it, dude. I love Nazis.
Yeah, well, he gets reassigned to this town, and there's some weird shit going on, and then he's assigned to like the dumbest fuck shit ever, who just wants to sit around and watch movies. So they sit around and they're watching Bad Boys and all these action movies, and then when the shit hits, when they find out what's going on, like they're like, oh shit, we live in a town of Nazis. The whole movie just turns into one big American action movie, and it is the greatest thing I've ever seen. Like, there are so many movies I wish to God I could watch on my birthday, but Flash Gordon has to happen. But the Cornetto trilogy, Hot Fuzz, all that stuff, it's so good, and it's all about individuality. The first movie has zombies. The second movie has Nazis. Or fascists, not actual Nazis. They're fascists. And then the third movie is about robots. It's all about people who cannot think for themselves versus the biggest fuck-ups in the world. And the fuck-ups, because they can think for themselves, they always wind up surviving. Every time. Just because robots, they all have to do the same thing. They can't do anything but follow their programming. It's not spoilers because nobody's going to remember.
Which movie is that? Hot Fuzz?
Yes.
13 Diamonds? I just stole those.
I'm telling you, like, he's got several movies to get through before he gets to those, and
Yeah. So
does
I had already
Cud-
picked-
yeah, does
I
Cuddly,
picked out another movie that I wanted to watch after we go through.
What is it?
Light's birthday.
what is it?
Another one that I haven't seen, but I've heard massively good things about. Pulp Fiction.
Dude,
I've never seen it. I want
dude, I saw that in the theater. I was so mad. I'm like, why are we going to go see some fucking movie called Pulp Fiction? That's such a stupid name. Best goddamn movie.
Bangers, right?
Yeah, no. You are like, that is such a good movie. Oh my god. I need a pocket watch.
So after Mary Poppins and Flash Gordon, that's what we'll watch.
Mary Poppins, Flash Gordon, Pulp Fiction. Like, That is one of the most eclectic series of movie choices I've ever heard of. I'm not sure if any of those really have too much in common at all, and I love it. Yeah, Hot Fuzz is great. Billy the Kid, yeah, OK Corral. Billy the Kid was shot down in OK Corral, I believe.
Oh, the OK Farm.
Yeah, it's a reference to OK Corral.
Interesting.
Yeah, see what happens when you're a complete fucking waste of life? You learn shit. All you have to do is spend 7 years of your life doing nothing but watching movies because you can't move out of your bedroom because it hurts too much. That's all. It's easy.
All right. Well, I think that's the tour for today, because
All right.
if we tour another area, it'll probably be like another while. So
Yeah, we're a ways off, aren't we? Or is it all connected through portals and shit? Like, just teleport me back. I'll find my way once you send me back to where I belong.
Oh, teleport you back to Hull.
Yeah, that's fine.
I need to check my screenshots. Can you give me a second? Percent app data percent.
Yeah, I'll when I'm building my stuff, I'll line up a bunch of different patterns and stuff for people to look at, because like you've got blue torches, you've got all kinds of really cool combinations of blocks you could do now. So like I'll just set up like a kind of a Home Depot color swatch kind of thing, so people go, "Oh, I like those combinations." And then do it wherever.
2696 13 minus 32 97. You should be back at Hull.
Oh no. He sent me home with math.
No, those are just the coordinates.
All right, coordinates are just math. Come on, it's numbers.
Yeah.
All right, this is a safe place. This is where I'm going to leave you guys. I'll be back with more Minecraft tomorrow. Again, this is not coordinated at all. So what's going to wind up happening is I'm going to stream pretty much around the same time. I was feeling decent today. I'm feeling better. I am feeling a lot better than I have in years. So I'm going to stream Minecraft around this time of day. If I've got the energy, I'll start swapping off other random games, and then when I've got like the energy to get back to Final Fantasy VII, I'll do that, and then we'll just keep building the realm, and then I'll keep popping back when we got cool shit to show. So that's the way Minecraft's going to go. This is what is this realm called?
I just call it the Realm of All Realms because it's a bunch of my old realms put together.
All right.
So
work dragon into there somehow, because we've got at least 2 dragon, actually 3. I am the last dragon because I'm fucking old. Also, that's like my favorite movie ever.
Oh wait, yeah, it's not gonna be a. Light's right. It's not gonna be a realm for much longer. On Sunday, I'm gonna buy a server.
Oh, that's fine.
Switch
You're going
to the
to transfer it though, right? So yeah, we'll come up with a
It's
we'll
gonna
come
be
up
the same world.
we'll come up with a dragon themed name so everybody can pick their kind of dragon. I am the fucking old bearded dragon. I am the last dragon.
I'm a water dragon.
You're cuddly dragon. We've got a light Latius. So yeah, it's Dragon Realm.
Yee.
Yeah, Bruce Leroy. It's literally my favorite movie ever. Like, I'm not even joking. That was going to be movie night, except for Flash Gordon. They're all such good movies. No, not as in KKK. Dragon is actually more Chinese terminology. So Bruce Lee is the dragon. All right. Bruce Leroy idolizes Bruce Lee to the point where he becomes the last dragon. He just becomes Bruce Lee. It's so awesome. It's like, and everybody keeps trying him how to behave. It's super 80s. So like, he's not just like hitting on girls all the time. His brother's like, "Yo, man, you need to get some style. You need to learn how to talk to the ladies." He's like, "Why?" And then people like, you gotta quit with that kung fu shit, man. Everybody thinks you're weird. He's like, but I like it. Like, everybody keeps trying to tell him how to act, and then he just does his own thing, and that's all it took. That, like, he wanted to be Bruce Lee. He became Bruce Lee. That's why they call him Bruce Leroy. His name is, he's Leroy Green, but his dad is also Leroy Green. So instead of calling him Junior, they just call him Bruce Leroy. It's so good. Anyways, I'm going to leave all you guys, Enter the Dragon. Yeah, there you go, Katie. I'm going to leave you guys, and then we'll just keep doing whatever, because, you know, what, fuck rules. Like, who needs, I stream 2 hours a day, every day, if I feel like it, and that's the way life should be. You go to work, you make your money, and then your free time is yours to do whatever you want. And I've got nothing but free time, but I want to spend it with you guys. That's why I stream. I'll see ya.
Goodbye, Jeff Stream.
Ah! I thought you were gone.
No, I was just vibing, letting